They create that stretch, Camden. Tyson, rather than playing on the line, show up in this pocket, bud. Owen, what's your relationship with the ball right now? Alex, what's your relationship with the ball? Offside? Okay, Gray, hold it. What's your structure? Gray, what's the structure? Fight! Okay, stop, freeze, hold it. Okay, good. All right, so really important, guys, that we are able to advance the ball. So right now, what are your options? Oh, point out players. So a couple of things. So Tyson, anywhere between these three players is really our pocket. Anywhere beyond them is a great opportunity. So he has time and space on the ball. What should he do? Why dribble forward?
Because there's players like right here, and if I dribble forward, some players might crash and open up.
But do we have enough opportunity as it is?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. So Green, super important. You guys are out of possession. This player has time and space on the ball. We need to eliminate their options, and their most dangerous option is what? Okay, so eliminate that. Okay, good. So you got player in front of player. So sliding right, you want to deny his feet. Okay, so do you know where he is? Okay, good. Tuck in a little bit. We don't have to worry about him until the ball actually travels out there. And Logan, you have a big, massive gap between you and the fastest player on the field there. So, what's their most dangerous option, Logan? Can you help him out, Grant? Okay, why? Right. So, Green, we need you guys to be compact and deny options first. About simultaneously or shortly after, we should see pressure on the ball to limit its movement. So which of you two is going to do that? I think you're in the best position to deny the ball from moving forward. So step to the ball, but you have to know the angle that you're going to approach it, otherwise he's just going to play past you to the easiest pass and the most dangerous pass. Got it? Okay. The rest of you guys should be pinching in. Go. Compact, Austin. Austin, close those gaps. Yes, good. Taylor, recover. Inside, Taylor. Good job.
When they have the ball, do you want me to stay tight on the players or give them?
Well, it depends on what you think. If they're able to move the ball because you're too far away, you probably just start recovering and see if you can cover him, right? If you can get there early and deny him before he's had a chance to identify or wind up for that pass, I would do that. But let me focus on the green group right now, presenting the problem, and then I'll get to you guys. Green, step up! Hey, Taylor, how do you connect with the ball now? Grant, out of possession. We need Logan to pinch in. You got to talk to him, as I'm not going to be able to do it quickly enough from the sideline. Go. Hey, Caleb and Austin, it's really important that you guys step to the ball, deny him from playing, especially the shot, right? Grant, how's your balance?
Hey Alex, don't hit him like you were before practice.
Cole, are you wanting far post cover? Let's talk to him. Logan, inside the post, bud. Well done. What can we do to get out? Find him right away. Find him right away. Sean and Jackson, will you guys step just inside? Still stay high and wide, but step just inside. We connect up just a little bit more. Caleb, you're closing gaps. Austin, you're closing gaps. There we go. Press. Keep your defensive position. Step. He's got too much time and space. Way to take away the angle. Ooh, close. Yes, Taylor. How can we spray out? Austin, that's super important, buddy. Hey, do it early and he'll find you. Do it late and it gets closed off. No space on the ball, Grant. That's it. Well done. Come on, Caleb. Find him early. Tuck in. Austin, Caleb, towards the middle, bud. Keep it compact. No space between players. Caleb, out of possession. It's important to close the gaps because they're attacking from wide. So it's the space between you and the back line that's going to allow them through. And back line. Support it. Let's go. I need 2 minutes. Come on, Green, get out quickly. Austin, show up to the ball, bud. Find it early. Well done. Go ahead, Gray. Okay, and stop. Freeze. Okay, good. So Gray's starting to organize an attack, Green. Their available outlets we have here, and opposite side. The most important space is going to be the space just outside the 18 in central, right? And we don't want to give them time. We don't want to give them time to cross. But if the ball goes down one channel, we're going to have time to organize, get players over there. It's where they can really hurt us is if they invade this central space and we're giving them time and space to connect passes and to move on, right? We can force them outside and try to isolate them from there. But Logan, as I've said a couple of times, it's super, super important that you're mindful of this gap, right? Nobody's threatening this gap, but if Rafa's position's higher, we've got a little bit of a problem. Does that make sense? So it's about getting compact outside of possession. Don't worry so much. It's shift as a unit, shift as a group. That's an important principle. So no space between you. Get pressure on the ball to deny its movement. And then you guys have to shift to keep that compactness. Right? If we don't do that, then they just rip us to shreds. And then I've got nothing to coach. Okay, so stay compact. Just limit his options. If I'm going to get there late, take away his passing options before we approach. If I can get there early, then I might be able to dispossess. Okay, go ahead, play. Yep, just slide. Austin, left, slide left. Yeah, you're dropping your line and sliding, and that's closing gaps. Good. Yeah, keep him there. Keep him that side. Austin, how do you close that? And let's shift. Come on, Green, quickly. I need 1 minute, at least. I had to let it play out a little bit. Austin, tighten it up. Caleb, tighten it up. Zane, what now? Zane, too slow to respond, bud. Well done. Okay, awesome. Time. Good one. Okay, bring it down. All right, guys, hey, if you'd like a quick drink, go ahead and grab one. And play. Quickly, move the ball. Hey, if he's open time and space and he's got vision, just play him right away. Quickly. Okay, green ball. Here we go. Jackson, come on, man. Jackson, what now? Hey, dude, focus. Offside! Offside! Green ball! Set it on the floor! Oh, stop! Offside! Set it on the floor! Fight! Jackson, drop your defensive line. Tuck in. Okay, stop, freeze. Hold it. Good. All right, Mitch, bring the ball back. Okay. Hey, great job on getting compact, Green. Gray, why did we end up losing the ball? Okay, yeah, so what is allowing Green to stay compact here? Right, so Rafa, how would we create space between these two players or create more space for yourself to go around? Okay, boom. If you go too far, we might not be able to exploit a vertical gap, right? But the idea is to stretch them out. Jackson, you're getting a little bit disconnected, bud. And then you come inside when we have the ball. So you've got to pop back out. It's the absolute reverse. So you got to stretch out and create some space between these two players. And then again, Tyson, your position here may or may not allow you to turn. If you turn inside, you run into what? Right. So the best way to probably occupy the space is to step right here in the middle, and then we at least change the shape a little bit. Right? If he has time and space, that's the time to make that through run, right? And what is your cue to make the run forward? Right, both recognize an opportunity. He's got time and space on the ball. The other thing is that his hip position as a defender there is facing the ball and not facing the space that he wants to cover. Right, so we should make movements off of that. Rafa, another cue we're looking for is where are hips facing? If his hips are facing the ball, you end up sliding out here, and you've got that space covered. Camden can't cover it, so when this back line defends like that, you guys know that you have time and space in behind. In this situation, though, he has no space, so Mitch, who's going to give you time and space? What's going to put time and space around the ball? Right. When is it time to go forward to carry the ball through space? No. When you have options, when is the time to carry the ball through space? When the gap is large enough between these two players to actually allow you to do it. And you didn't even have a gap large enough to pass the ball. Right? So you're going to have to give it to somebody else. The good thing about that is you were able to occupy two defenders, which means there's what? Space somewhere else. Okay. Alex, how are you adding value? And Owen, we should be screaming to get the ball at our feet, right? To support that structure, don't allow him to go forward into stupid situations, right? Okay, go. What's up? Oh. I was like, oh, does he need something? Oh, somebody needs to turn the headlights off. They're killing me here. Oh. Okay, now what? Now what, Jackson? You drop your line instead of running straight towards the ball, because where's it going? Good, now what? Now what? Good, give us time and space on the ball. Well done, now what, Gray? I need 4 minutes of daylight, and I need that person to turn off their headlights, because it makes it worse. Yeah, if you can get over there in the next 4 minutes. Thanks, man. Okay, stop! Hold it! Freeze! Okay, good. So, we were able to create time and space on the ball. And the most important thing about this is time and space on the ball means that you guys, in support of the attack, have time to do what? Right, let's get in sync. You guys have the opportunity to actually find your structure. When this happens, you can set up wide. It gives you time to get wide. It gives him time to scoot up. It gives you time to receive the ball. And what's the main gap right here for you to operate in? And what does that gap allow you to do? In your space right now, though. Think about it. Right. So time and space. This player's got his head up. He's looking. That should be a cue for us to maybe make the run in over the top, right? If I cross this line too early, we're in a little bit of trouble. So what do? Maybe recycle, waiting for the ball on this side, little blind side run to make it through. And Brandon, when you receive the ball and you have that much time and space, we're getting pretty close in here. There's no reason we couldn't go over the top or slide one through the gap. Okay, play. Oh, Brandon, work on that range. Find your way out, Green. Great job. Green, go ahead and build out from there. Green, you're not the only ones working on structure. Keep it compact, Green. Go ahead, play out. David, did they have their structure ready? Let them get that structure in first. Well done. Just keep going. Good. Come on, higher, higher, higher. Yes, Alex, the gap, though. Alex, the gap is too narrow. You're running in behind the defender. You got to show up and make it easy. Tyson, 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 looking for those cues, bud. Okay, guys, 1 minute. Gray, let's get one. Eyes up, eyes up, eyes up, eyes up. Yes, that's better, Alex. Oh, he skipped you. Alex, great run, dude. A tuck in, win the ball. We got 30 seconds left, boys. Tuck in the gaps, the gaps, the gaps. Good. Good. Close it, close it, close it, close it. That's it. Yes, good win. One last attack, Gray. Good. How quickly can we swing it? Alex, what now? What's your relationship with the ball, bud? Okay, guys, that's time. Hey, grab the balls. Grab all the cones. Come on, guys, hurry up. Let's go. Come on. Hey, thanks for staying after. Thanks for being patient with me. So this was all based on match analysis, right? This was all based on video of us. And what we end up doing is we end up kind of squandering chances because, attacking mids 8 and 10, 8 and 10 and 9 are attacking a very compact space that's got either one or two holding midfielders, and then it's got two center backs, right? We end up attacking that space, and then the defense gets more and more compact and less space there, and even our outside forwards are coming in a titch, and they're no longer available to the ball. If I get so close to a defender that I don't even have time to turn around and play the ball back, that's when it's a guaranteed loss of possession, Plus, the other thing is that we have so many of you guys so compact and so high up the field, when the other team actually breaks out of that with a touch going towards our defensive goal, we've got to cover all kinds of space, and they have all kinds of space to operate in